What's up, everyone? This is Zelda Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Last time, we went and explored around the area here in the Eldin region, kind of around Death Mountain and up towards kind of the northern portion of Hyrule over here. Didn't exactly head on over this way, which maybe we should have. Maybe not, but we did kind of head on over this way. Found a whole lot of nothing, except Leviathan bones and a way to enter a challenge shrine. And Koroks. Lots and lots of Koroks. In this episode, with a little bit of sidetracking done, we are going to head on in. Oh boy, this looks very, very creepy. The good news, though, is that I can re-equip my good armor since, well, since it's cut off from the outside. Ooh, chest. Since it's cut off from the outside area, Dragon Bone Boko Club. Huh. What weapon did I pick? Oh. Because it's cut off from the outside, it actually kind of has air conditioning. Sort of. Kind of. Okay. I do have the Boko Club already. I will hold on to that for now. Thankfully, I've got the Master Sword to kind of serve as, like, a light source. Another treasure chest. This one has a torch with durability up. Oh boy. Well, at the very least, I don't need to worry about this catching on fire. Okay. So what I need is to find something to light this up, so that way I'm not just constantly in the dark. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's maybe take care of you. Thankfully, I've got my trusty Master Sword to take you down. And then, actually, there's a lot of these things just kind of in the way. Freaking eyeballs. Can I take a picture of the eyeballs? No. Okay. Not sure if I tried it or not. And then that one. I think that's everything. I don't see any other eyeballs in the nearby vicinity. So let's go ahead, grab the torch. I'll try to get through as much as I can using my old torch. Okay. Definitely one way to get around. Light this up. Put it away, and let's see what's in the chest. Chest has a knight's bow. I have way too many things. Not sure, and I don't really see anything else, so let's just move on. See what all is here. Oh! Perfect. Hopefully this will also turn on the lights.
Nice job getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Rudania are noted by the glowing points on your map. To take back Rudania, you'll need to activate all of the terminals. You got this, little guy.
Hooray, the lights are back on. Okay. And thankfully, like, even though things are kind of, you know, even though despite the fact that it's opened up and we should be in the middle of a freaking volcano and burning, we're actually fine. We are actually fine. Okay, so this one's actually not too difficult to really navigate for. All it is just, do you want Rudania to be horizontal like this or vertical? And we'll need to adjust Rudania to be able to reach all the different terminals. Ooh, lots of chests. First chest has 5 arrows. Cool, I need arrows. Please give me more arrows. Thank you. Starting to sound like Beetle there. Thank you. Okay. So there's an area right here. Oh, hello. Ooh. I need to lift that bar out of the way. Because I can't push or pull. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. How many fire arrows do I have, by the way? 42. I can afford one. Perfect. Is it a push or a pull? It's a push. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and hit up this terminal.
There are 4 terminals remaining. That's the way.
I honestly don't know how there are combustible leaves that are accessible here when the freaking Divine Beast is just always by Death Mountain. Anyway, I'm just going to avoid using up one of my arrows and do that. And that gives me a chest. Just as a gear. Nice. I need gears. Lots of chests in this Divine Beast. I don't think there's anything really out this way. At least that I can immediately access. This, however... I'm pretty sure I need the blue flame to be able to open up the door. I remember having to finagle this one quite a bit. Because, yeah, I need a blue flame. I need it basically right in front of me. The only one would be that one. Yeah. I don't exactly remember how I was able to get to that one. But I'm gonna check around a little bit more. Just to make sure that there isn't anything else before I flip Rudania. Well, there's a terminal right there. So let's go ahead and flip him. Alright. And that very easily gets me my second terminal.
There are 3 terminals remaining. All right, let's get moving.
So far, so good. May just be why I found this one. Oh, jeez. I may have found this one so hard just because I really didn't have as many items as maybe I have now. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to reflip them. I don't think I had as many things that I have now because this was the second Divine Beast that I took on. As opposed to, Varuta. So, yeah. Lots of differences, you could say, in terms of all the different stuff that I had available. I take it you're something... Oh, you're the torch. Okay. Okay, so there should be a ball that goes down there. Let's head up over this way. Take you out. Oh, hey, I may actually need to get rid of this bow. Maybe a chest fell down there. Oh, there's a chest right here, though. Don't think I can access it from this point, though. So we are instead going to move on. And now we are on fire. Make sure the torch doesn't burn. Okay. So yeah, we can leave. However... Oh boy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think if I can just grab onto it and then have it flip. Okay, well, we were fine anyway. So not that big of a deal. I hear things attacking me. Oh. That would be you. So go ahead and take care of the eyeball. Now we're outside of the place. And here is our main terminal. So this is ultimately where we need to end up once we've activated all 5 terminals. Okay. So there's one terminal that's kind of up out here. So let's go ahead and head on over there. Oh. Get rid of you. Well, this is definitely not how you're supposed to get up here, but... You know, with Rivali's Gale, this very much simplifies the process.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Just a little more.
And now you know why I had so much problem with here, because I did not have all the different tools at my disposal that I have right now. And I think I see a chest over there. So let's go ahead and try to grab that. Oh, this is the entranceway. Alright. Well, if we can just glide our way on over, we can claim us. Really? All that effort for an ancient screw. Yeah. Alright, well, at the very least, I believe the last 2 are on the inside of Rudania. So we can go ahead and enter through here. And then flip it. Okay. Unfortunately, there's still not exactly an easy way to get over there. Unless I set something on fire and basically just kind of threw it over there. But I need a ball. I haven't seen where a ball disposal would be. Again, like, I remember just having so much trouble with this, and I may have that same problem here. I mean, to be honest, it shouldn't be that difficult to try to navigate around. I'm trying to remember how exactly I did this. I think I need that in order to actually access where the ball goes. Because this would allow it to stop. But I'm not entirely sure what causes those different areas to open up. It seems like you should be able to open those. Oh, let's use Rivali one more time. Yeah. Oh, hey. There, the little guys. Okay. So again, don't exactly remember how to go about this. All I remember was that I had a lot of trouble to get this. Damn it! Also a lot of trouble getting that chest. I mean, I really hope that it's not just super easy. It's like, oh no, you just have to do a fire arrow. I'm pretty sure you need the blue flames. Alright, well we made it to this chest, which has another knight's bow. Cool. Okay, so now that we're up here, where exactly does that leave us? Not really with a whole lot. I mean, it seems weird because this one seems deceptively simple. And yet, I remember having such a hard time with it. And I'm still kind of having a hard time with it. Alright, let's just eliminate this possibility right now. Yeah, you need a blue flame to get in there. And I want to say the way to do it I honestly don't remember, because I remember just shooting my way over there. But I honestly don't see an easy way of getting in here. Hell, I almost feel like this is meant to be an exit, and maybe the way I did before, I kind of... Because I feel like I actually just cheated my way through that. Oh. by actually somehow managing to shoot that through. Or maybe it's just I tried it so much and I thought that that was the way to do it. But I honestly don't know. This is one that is very tricky for me. Let's see, if we head on over here... I mean, this kind of looks like a contraption, like a ball would be traveling through this. Ah! And that's because it would. Out of curiosity's sake. Okay, no, it does need to be the blue flames. So I need to get a blue flame torch over here. So that is going to be kind of difficult. So let's go ahead and light this up. Get over here. And then flip Rudania. Okay. Now that we're out here, reflip it. Get on top. And voila! Down goes the ball. Okay, let's get the torch off that. Being attacked by the scary creatures. I thought I saw I was being attacked by the scary creatures. Maybe I wasn't. Okay. So now... flip this over. Where's the ball? Oh, must have already gone through. I didn't see it, but apparently it worked. All right, so we head on down here and we access the 4th terminal.
Just one terminal remaining. Just one more.
Okay, and this brings us back to my original problem. That being, accessing that freaking door. Because there are other, like, ways to get inside here. Where you need to go is in here. Problem is just I don't exactly remember how to get in there. I feel like maybe like opening this up or something, but I don't think these open up. At least they don't open up here. So that's kind of the problem. Like these that opened up and gave me light source. Oh! Alright, I think I see my problem. I think I need to shoot an arrow through there. And light that up. That gives me a box. A box that doesn't exactly help me at the moment. I mean, it's not like I can move these torch areas. that's kind of my big problem. While it looked like this area kind of exploded, I do not believe it actually granted me any entranceway. It gives me a box that I can potentially do something with, but... The problem with this is just... Yeah, these torches do not light up under normal circumstances. You need to have the blue flame. If I flip it this way... that still doesn't really help me. Because it basically means that I have to shoot one of these through the area over there. And I don't think that's how you're actually supposed to do this. Oh, hello. Hello, box. If I block that. No, that doesn't work. Okay. So I've got my box here. I can move around. I'm not entirely sure how this helps me. I know that it is helpful. The problem is just getting in. Which again doesn't help me. Unless I'm somehow able to get that in there. And again, I feel like I need to shoot an arrow through there. And that's my main problem. The only way to potentially shoot an arrow through there that would have any sort of lineup would be to go way the hell over here. And even then, like, this is right next to a wall, so I can't even do that. Oh. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to do it. I'm supposed to just catch it. I'm supposed to just... That's kind of dumb. Catch it on fire there, and then bring it over here and shoot it. That's how you're supposed to do it. I honestly don't recall that being the method. Well, no wonder I had so much trouble. I couldn't really figure it out easily then, and I couldn't figure it out easily now. Okay. So I think with this, I can do that. That helps block the way. That allows me to get through and access the terminal.
Nice. That was the last terminal. Now go ahead and start up the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. You're gonna need to make your way over to that. Stay focused, little guy.
Alright. And now the fires are gone. Yeah, didn't really, like I said, didn't like doing that the first time, didn't like doing it now. Alright, so before we actually go and face off against what is obviously going to be a boss, I will go ahead and grab all of these items while I can. Drop the normal torch for the durable torch. Alright, and then see what else is here. There was a knight's bow that was up top. I feel like there was another knight's bow here. Oh, this one had ice arrows. Oh, okay. Is this one also a knight's bow? Yes. Okay. Also, because knight's bows are really freaking common, and oh no, it's a metal bow. This will be fine. Okay. So we got everything that we could possibly need. Got everything taken care of. Still have a ton of food, a ton of arrows. We got the Master Sword, which I should probably switch to right now. What we gotta do is climb up the outside here, up to the main area. There it is. And then we can finish off this dungeon. So, let's examine the main terminal.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crag is Ganon's handiwork. Thing got the best of me 100 years ago. Good luck, little guy. Go get him!
So, Fireblight
Watch out for that.
Ganon. Okay, thankfully with the Master Sword, this is so actually pretty easy. Because it kind of just stays in one spot.
That flaming ball is dangerous.
Okay, well that makes things a bit more complicated. Where'd he go? Okay. So he's just absorbing everything in. Okay, we can at the very least do that. For some reason, I remember this being, like, a lot harder. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, just kind of wait for that shield to go away. Okay, so he shoots that out. Ow! Okay, that has quite the radius. The other thing that might be needed would be to hit it back, but I also, again, don't exactly remember how this works. I remember this being rather tricky to do. Okay, let's see if I can hit this back. Nope. Okay, so now he's way over there. I think I might actually need a little bit of help here. Yeah, because I'm not entirely sure you can reflect it back at him. Well,
Regular attacks won't work here.
yeah, I mean, I can't actually attack it. And yeah, if you are having trouble, the champion will help you out if you don't know. Because the other two were pretty easy and I could very easily figure them out. I just have a lot of trouble figuring out what the heck I'm supposed to do here. Because you need some way to take down that shield. And as Daruk said, regular attacks won't work. But then that begs the question, what the heck will? I think maybe instead of an ice arrow. Well, that sort of worked. I got rid of it. That may be what I need to do. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work. It just dissipates it. Unless the ice arrow doesn't cut it? Right. Oh god! Okay. Bad idea. Very bad idea. Okay. Never, ever use bomb arrows in this situation. I mean, yeah, it blows up, but its shield just blocks everything. I could use a little bit more help. Saying regular attacks won't do anything.
Before he tries to blast you.
Again, doesn't help. The shield is still up. The only thing I could think of would be... yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, and it's clearly not working. It dissipates it, but it's not doing anything to that shield. This is very much a not... and honestly, ice arrows are just not cutting it. I would very much appreciate if you could maybe give me a little bit more of a heads up. Because, yeah, it doesn't do anything. The shield protects him. Unless what? I use like a Master Sword beam or something?
Need some help?
Because, yeah, it goes to be outside. Okay. I'm going to try to recover so that way he doesn't just say, "Do you need some health?" No recovery.
Maybe he'd like a bomb now.
Bombs? Wait, what? Excuse me, what? I tried... Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. I think I know what I need to do. I think it is bomb arrows, but assuming... Nope, that won't work. I'm not entirely sure how to do that because I brought out bomb arrows and I immediately got blown up. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's what it is. Okay, well, that's very dumb because I would not have thought to associate that with the freaking rock Koroks. Because that's something that seems very obvious. I mean, granted, it is kind of like a suction motion, but it looks like he's gathering flames more than anything. Damn it! Get up, Link, get up, Link! Oh, wait, he's not down. Oh, God! And the fire's gone. Alright! Damn it! Come on! Okay.
Now's your chance.
Okay, well, that kind of worked. Come on, get closer, get closer. Almost gotcha! There we go! Yikes, even with all the extra gear that I had, that's still... After having not fought that thing in several years and have completely forgotten how it worked, that was still a pain in the butt. Imagine coming here second without the Master Sword. There is a good reason why I wanted to go to Rivali second and save Daruk for third. Because I knew that I had a lot of trouble here. Like, this entire section I had a lot of trouble with. Granted, the lead up to getting to Rudania and actual Rudania in itself, aside from that last terminal, wasn't really all as bad as I remember. But, yeah. It just seems... I don't know. Like, even though, yes, I've seen that before from Rock Koroks, bombs just didn't immediately... It didn't immediately seem apparent to me that, oh, it's a suction thing. You need to throw bombs at it. It didn't seem like it. It seemed like it was just gathering the fire from the volcano itself. And it wasn't a suction. So, I don't know. It just wasn't obvious to me. Hated doing that the first time. Hated it slightly less doing it now. Let's just activate the main control unit and get the hell out of here.
work, little guy. I owe you big for this. Because of you, my spirit is finally free. Can't thank you enough. I feel like I should apologize. I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me wrestling with the rubble caused such a mess. The good news is, Rudania is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect. I'm gonna take this down the mountain. I'll have a better shot at Ganon there. And then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle, we're gonna light that thing up. I want to give you something. It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection. It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful for you. Here it comes! From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you. Good luck, little guy. And give my regards to the princess. We're set here. Now we just gotta wait for the perfect shot. Once Link is in the castle, Rudania will unleash an epic blast. Ganon won't know what hit him. Hyrule looks pretty good from up here, even after 100 years. The old rolling grounds sure are a sight for sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons fared after the Great Calamity. I sure hope everyone down there is still going strong after every... Huh? Hey, look at that! Still going strong indeed! Ha! Huh.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
With that, we have defeated our third divine beast, and with it our third champion power, Daruk's Protection. So Daruk's protection basically will give us a perfect shield. As long as we're holding the shield button, I believe, or at the very least ZL, we will have an impenetrable shield that we can use to defend ourselves with. So that is a bomb. Let's throw the bomb away. So, you can see that with the shield out, we now have the, well, Daruk shield. And this will basically act as a, I'm not sure if it's actually a perfect shield or if it's just a guaranteed going to block the attack. But at any rate, it is a defensive ability that gets used pretty often, considering how often you would need to shield. But with that, well, Yunobo's right here, so why don't we go and check in with him and the boss, and then we'll go ahead and call it a day. Hey, brother! Oh, thanks so much for appeasing Rudania, Goro. I don't exactly know what you were doing in Rudania, but, well, it seems to have calmed down, Goro. You know, while I was up there, I could have sworn I saw Lord Daruk standing on top of Rudania. I wonder, was that his ghost? I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I feel a lot braver now, Goro. Huh? Oh, that's right! I talked to Boss about you, and he said to bring you to him. An order from Boss can't be refused. Move it, Goro. Well, I guess we should go and see what the boss wants. So let's go ahead and cross the way, grab the lizard. Ah, damn it. And let's talk to Bluto. Hey, it's you! Yunobo told me everything. You really are something else, brother, you know that? Can't believe you conquered Rudania. Color me impressed. But good grief, did you have to do it just when my back pain went away? I was all ready and raring to go at Rudania myself. Now you've gone and make it look like I was just fibbing about my back pain this whole time. Imagine that! Me! Oh, and I'm also happy to see Yunobo finally got his act together. I know that's your doing as well. But enough backpacking and other such nonsense. Take a look at this! The divine beast Valrudania has calmed down and returned to his peaceful ways. Now we can get back to digging for ore around Death Mountain. Oh, right. I've still got to thank you, brother. There's some treasure in my house. Grab it. Keep it. It's yours. It's a sharp blade that Daruk himself once wielded. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it. However, well, as a Hylian, you probably already know this, but apparently, 100 years ago, the Hylian champion had a legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. That said, you've got a rather fine blade already, don't ya? Come to think of it, you look just like the Hylian champion who fought the Calamity alongside Daruk. So, yet another instance of the game kind of pushing you towards the Master Sword if you didn't already have it. Which I did, and it made the first half of that fight super easy. So anyway, there is our chest, our other reward. And what do I want to get rid of? I honestly don't know. I think what I'm going to do is head on back to Korok Forest and get myself another weapon slot. I've been doing a pretty good job at gathering the Korok seeds, but honestly, I'm not 100% sure I can actually get another weapon spot. I may be down to 1 or 2 Koroks to do that. Oh, actually I have 33, so I think we're actually good. It was 30. Oh no, it's only 25. I thought it was 32 for some reason. Alright, well, that'll work. Thanks, Hetsu. Okay, so how much for the next weapon? 35. Okay. But at the very least, that gives us... Well, it was enough for us to be able to grab this next weapon. So, with a new weapon slot added, and that we don't need to get rid of anything, we can go ahead and head on over to the boss's house. Also, we could probably explore around Goron City a little bit more now that we've taken down the Divine Beast. But that'll happen soon enough anyway. And we can claim our final reward. So, our last reward for defeating Vah Rudania is the Boulder Breaker. So, this is a legendary two-handed weapon. And it's also powerful enough to break rocks. But it does, you know, take up quite a bit of, well, energy in order to do so. So, can you tell me more about Boulder Breaker? If you ever lose the Boulder Breaker, just talk to Rohan the blacksmith. He'll be happy to help you out. The Boulder Breaker once belonged to Yunobo's ancestor. In other words, it was Daruk's. There's even a rumor that Daruk used it to fan himself sometimes. Okay, so if we needed to, we could get this... Hello? Why? Why is there a Gerudo woman here? Savota, a bit early to flirt, isn't it? Flirt? That's not what I... Oh, that's too bad. Who are you? I'm Remelia. As you can see, I'm from the Gerudo region. I came for the jewels that are to be found in Goron City. The eruptions on Death Mountain have finally come to a stop. As a result, we've started restocking jewels. Oh, do you have some amber too? I need a whole lot of it. Bring me 10 of them, and I'll buy them for more than a shop would pay. Oh, hell yeah. I have way too much amber than I know what to do with. Oh, this heat is something else. Way more intense than the Gerudo region. In any case, do you have 10 pieces of amber? If so, will you sell them to me? Yes, 10 pieces of amber. Sell them to the shop, and you'll get 300 rupees. Or sell them to me for 500. Sold. Saxo, it's a huge help. Oh, thanks. Here you go. 500 rupees. I need to procure other jewels too, so keep bringing me what you find. Bring me 10 at a time. Got it? As for what kinds of jewels I want to buy, well, that's likely to change every once in a while. Okay, cool. So that's just another quest taken care of. And if we want to sell jewels, we can head on over to her and we can sell them. Well, that's pretty nice. Definitely was not expecting a Gerudo woman to just kind of show up. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. At any rate, now is probably about as good a time as any to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. With our third Divine Beast taken care of, there is still, well, a bit of other work that we can potentially do. First things first, we're going to explore around Goron City and the southern mine, maybe the northern mine as well, and see what kind of quests are available for us to take on here, now that Divine Beast is taken care of. After that, our next goal will not necessarily be to go to the next Divine Beast. No, my next goal is to map out the rest of Hyrule. So there are 4 regions left for us to uncover. Now, the last Divine Beast is obviously here in the south. But we are going to focus on getting the rest of the map of Hyrule taken care of. With the rest of the map of Hyrule, we should be able to get a lot more exploration done, get a lot more pictures, get a lot more quests, maybe kind of take on some of these EX quests as well, because goodness knows I still have a lot of these, and I still want to get that merchant hood. Wherever the heck that is. There it is. So, there's going to be quite a bit of work done there in order to, well, try to get everything situated in terms of our map. Again, we will stay here for the time being, just so that way we can see if there's any additional quests. We can check back with Hudson as well at some point to try to progress further in that quest as well. But our next major goal will be to map out the rest of the world. So it'll be a while before we get to our final Divine Beast. But I think it'll be important to get the rest of the world mapped out, just so that way we are good to go for any more exploration. So until next time, everyone, take care.